Hi fam, today we're going to be making some delicious sloppy pockets. So let's see what's in our bag to make that happen. Beef, ooh, Worcestershire, sloppy Joe, biscuit dough, cheddar, mustard, liquid smoke, and a big ol' white onion. If you want one of these awesome bags for yourself, click the link down below. Let's start by preparing our beef. We'll add liquid smoke, our Worcestershire sauce, Worcestershire, some salt, kind of crumble that up and mix it up a bit. Fairly simple seasonings on the beef because there's a lot else that will be going on. We're going to chop up our onion into a rough chop. Doesn't need to be too precise. I'm only going to use half the onion, I think. Go ahead and open our manwich, our sloppy Joe mix, so it's ready to go. And shred our cheddar cheese. Be careful, don't cut your finger. And yes, we will use all of that cheddar. Start cooking the beef. Don't waste a single ounce. As that starts to brown, we'll add in our onions. And once our onions start to soften, we add in the sloppy Joe mix, which is disappointingly less chunky than I thought it would be, even though it says on the can that it's incredibly chunky. If I were to do this again, I'd just make my own sloppy Joe mix. Now that's all brown and cooked together, we'll pull it out. We're going to add in all of our cheddar cheese. That's going to make it nice and gooey, and it's going to combat some of the sweetness that comes from using a store-bought sloppy Joe mix. It's kind of like a syrup, weirdly. Let's get some mustard out. This bottle's almost empty, but I don't want to waste any. We'll prepare a muffin tin so we don't get any stickage. Nobody likes a sticking muffin. And we're going to open up our Flaky Layers biscuit dough. You can use buttermilk style or butter tasting. I actually have a can of both. So just stretch it real thin. This dough's pretty tough. It stands up to fillings well. Put it in your tin and then give it 1 or 2 scoops. And kind of crimp it shut. Doesn't need to be pretty, just needs to be functional. And then brush the top with our mustard. That'll make this extra savory. Give us a little bit of tanginess and balance that sweetness. Now bake these at about 350 for 30 minutes or until the tops are crispy and brown. Golden brown and beautiful, just like that. And we have some delicious sloppy pockets. Pastry puffs almost, you could call them. They look a bit like a Sunday pudding thing. What do those British people make? Oh, it looks kind of like a Yorkshire pudding. So weird that British people call all desserts puddings, regardless of what they are. But then they call a biscuit made from a batter a pudding as well. There's no consistency, British people. Fix that. But these are consistently delicious. They haven't leaked from the bottom. They have nice crispy tops, soft sides, and they're full of meaty, cheesy, sloppy goodness that will fill your mouth with joy. That is incredibly hot, but incredibly delicious. I hope you enjoyed these sloppy pockets, and if you like this recipe, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any more.